Hey y'all, it's the Southern Woods here, and today we're going to be reviewing another product. This one is from a company called Outdoor Products, very original, and it is the large watertight box. So, as you can see, it's one of those boxes or cases that you can put your phone in, or your wallet, or anything else that will be damaged in water. You could take it out exploring on your kayak or your bass boat while you're fishing, or your expensive yacht if you are wealthy, or your wakeboard boat, or whatever you have on the water. This thing is supposed to keep it dry and protected, and we're going to find out if that's true. So first, I'll let y'all get an up-close view of the box. As you can see, it is very bright and orange, probably because if you lose it in the water, you'll be able to see it very well. I'm able to see it very well. It comes with a little attachment, so you can put a carabiner on it and carry it around, or attach it to your boat, or whatever you have. And then it comes with two latches that are supposed to keep it tight and clean so that no water gets in. So we are going to try it out. When we try out this product, I'm going to do it by setting it in a cooler full of water, and I'm going to be putting first one heavy rock, and then after I'll add another heavy rock. We'll see how well it floats, how well it's visible, because I have murky-ish water, and of course the big kicker, how well it keeps out the water. I'm going to put it to a test. We're going to see if this box is worth it. As you can see, we got some fairly murky water, and then we got the case. Now we are going to put the rocks in the case right now. First, we'll do this rock. It's a fairly heavy rock. It makes quite the splash. It's probably the equivalent of like 5 phones, honestly. So, the rock is in there. It's dry. I made sure it's dry. The whole interior is dry. Now let's put it in. That's one fairly heavy rock. First test, dropped it in there. Sucker floats. Now, let's say you have your fancy yacht or something and it drops from a decent height. Although we're only going to do from out of the camera. Alright, still floats. Little lopsided because that's the side the rock's on. Alright, now we're going to put it to the real test. Let's say someone runs over it. Or for some reason there's a lot of waves. Maybe it's out in the ocean. Whoa, whoa. As you can see, I put that through a lot of waves, a lot of trial. Alright? So now let's open it up, pop it open, and see what it's like on the inside. As you can see, it floats within about a foot of water. I can still see it. I mean, it's not the murkiest water, but if it's somewhat clear, you'll be able to see it from, I'd say, a few feet down. Just don't drop it in very deep water. But, I mean, as of now, it floats. Let's check out the interior. Right there is just dirt. I dry off my hand. This rock This rock's dry. I don't see any sort of wetness on it besides the dirt. Now the inside, no, inside's dry. All the wetness around is from the outside. Inside's all dry. So now I'll come back and we're gonna put a second rock in there and see how much it can take. Alright, we got a second fairly heavy rock in there now. Now this thing's heavy. Good bit of weight to this. So we're gonna see, one, if it still floats, and two, if it could keep out the water. Will this be worth your money? Alright. When it first drops in there, it goes in all the way, but it comes back. It's floating. Unless you're going bowling, I don't know what you would have that's heavier than you need for this box. So, it floats. It floats. You're good. Now, the waves. This one's putting up less of a fight because it's heavier. Maybe it'll sink. I don't know. Constantly. Aggressively hitting it. Just took it out of the cooler. 2 rocks. Let's see how it goes. Both these rocks are dry. So it survived 2 heavy rocks in murky water with a lot of pushing and waviness. I think it passes the test. I'll give my final conclusion right now. That was my review of the Outdoor Products large watertight box. As you saw in the video, it survived a lot of weight. It floated, no water got in, so it is tight. It does its job, and you know what? I am surprised. Surprise, surprise. So you can get this. I got it at Walmart for, I think, $8 or $9. Definitely worth it. It survived a lot of tests. I don't know. But definitely recommend if you have wallets, a lot of phones, a big group of people, anything you need at all. Try it out. Only $8 or $9. Southern Woods out.